Fall River Jewelry Antiques and Coins presents Color Stone Buying Made Easy. All of the colors of the rainbow are reflected in the world of gemstones. Our earliest ancestors are attracted to gems because of their beautiful colors and interesting sparkle. Gems have survived many societies of mankind, always being held in high esteem. Wearing them fine jewelry is a way of keeping a rainbow of beauty at your fingertips. You could spend an entire lifetime studying colored gems, as many of us do. But my goal is to give you a general introduction to the subject and hope you'll want to explore it further on your own. The three criteria for a mineral to be classified as a gemstone are beauty, rarity, and durability. There are about 2,000 species in the mineral kingdom, but only about 90 are considered gemstones. A word should be said about durability. There are two factors contribute to it: hardness and toughness. Hardness is a gem's resistance to breaking and chipping. Diamond has been called the king of gems because it is the hardest substance known to man, but is not the toughest. It can cleave readily if knocked against a hard surface. Jade is the toughest gemstone, which means it can withstand hard knocks. However, this gemstone will scratch much more easier than diamond will. Our ancestors believed that gems held supernatural and curative powers. For example, an emerald worn around the neck is believed to cure epilepsy and fever. Amethysts were thought to protect a person against intoxication. The name itself comes from the Greek word that means not to be drunk. Italian women wore necklaces of coral to assure them that they would have children. Some people think that a diamond is without question the most valuable gemstone. Actually, it's not possible to say that one gem is actually more expensive than another. The value range for most gemstones is great, since the quality can vary greatly. The emerald in this ring is much more valuable than diamond because of its fine quality. The ruby, of course, is red, while the sapphire can be any color except red, although it's most often found in blue. Here is a rare 16.59 carat purple star sapphire from the 1940s. The Arabs believed opals fell from heaven in flashes of lightning, acquiring their fiery colors in the process. This opal is called a black opal because of its dark background. Australia is a major source of both black and white opal. Most people think of the deep red as the only color in which garnet occurs. But all of these are garnets. Actually, this gem comes in every color but blue. The green variety of Groschler garnet is called Tsavorite, named after Savo region in Africa where it was discovered. This stone has become more valuable because of its resemblance to emerald. This is a relatively new stone, a tanzanite, which was found in the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro in 1967. Tiffany's named it for its native country, Tanzania. Topaz is extremely popular because of its warm golden color. In fact, its color has been often compared to that of sherry. Topaz also comes in light green, pink, colorless, or blue. Turquoise varies widely in both porosity and intensity of color, the major factors affecting the price. This traditional squash blossom necklace, hand-wrought in silver, is an excellent example of work by our own Indian tribes in the Southwest. Turquoise has been considered a treasure for centuries in Persia and Turkey. This is a 1780 painted on ivory, which is accented by 4 Persian turquoises. The state of California and Maine and Brazil are major sources of tourmaline. This is an intensely colored tourmaline. It's 5.69 carats mounted in a ring. Here's an alexandrite chrysoberyl, which is a gem that exhibits change of color under different light sources. Aquamarines always bring to mind a body of water. The color obviously inspired by the name of the stone, which means seawater in Latin. It is also the reason they were once considered lucky for anyone taking a sea voyage. Aquamarine is a member of the beryl family of minerals, which also includes the emerald. St. John's Island in the Red Sea has always been a major source of peridot. These 6 gemstones are another multicolored mineral species, zircons. These are all spinels, a gem that, in its red color, is often mistaken for ruby. In fact, Queen Victoria did just that. She made the so-called Temura ruby as part of the crown jewels. Years later, experts corrected the error. Quartz is the most abundant mineral on Earth. The purple variety is called amethyst. Amethyst was once prized almost as highly as diamond. Then, many new mines were found and the prices came down. Citrine, a golden quartz, is often mistaken for topaz. Smoky quartz is a member of the same family. The bloodstone is yet another form of quartz. The tiger's eye is well named. Again, a variety of quartz, it is typified by gold and brown shadings. The special effect here is caused by the reflection of light off the stone's fibrous structure. When quartz is opaque, we call it chalcedony. You're familiar with carnelian in red and red browns. Onyx is another opaque quartz that is often used in rings with other precious gemstones. Black onyx is a dyed black chalcedony considered an acceptable treatment. Moldavite is an olive green tektite that comes from the southern part of the Czech Republic. Here's an example of a 224 karat faceted example. The exotic green material is a form of copper ore which usually consists of alternating bands of vivid and light shades of green. Amber, coming from the Baltic area, actually has more value. With the more insects, the better. Could you tell if this gem were a genuine sapphire or synthetic? Probably not, unless you're an experienced gemologist with sophisticated equipment. I hold the titles of Fellow of the Gemological Association of Great Britain and Graduate Gemologist of the Gemological Institute of America. Here we have a synthetic ruby and a natural one. In the world of gemstones, synthetic has a much stricter meaning than it does in other industries. A synthetic gemstone must have essentially the same physical, chemical, and optical properties of the natural counterpart. Something that merely looks like a natural gem is just that, a look-alike or a substitute. This program was created with the help of the American Gem Society in hope that it will add to your interest and pleasure in the fascinating world of gemstones. At Fall River Jewelry, we have over 50,000 unmounted gemstones, including the common, as well as the rare collector's gems such as taphite, cornelian, hiddenite, etc. Fall River Jewelry Antiques and Coins is located in beautiful Estes Park, Colorado. There you'll find a wide selection. You can see a sampling on their website, rareitemsgreatprices.com. You are encouraged to email or call us with specific requests. Everything we sell comes with a lifetime guarantee of authenticity.